it's so weird to me that people are separating caring about the environment and the climate to caring about humans. Like, I care about the environment and the climate because I care about human and planetary well-being. Those are the same thing in my view. We are standing up for justice and for sustainability, for liberation for everyone. There can be no climate justice without social justice. We cannot pretend to care about the future of humankind, and how our children will be affected in the future. For example, in the case of Sweden, like, we cannot pretend to care about how our white privileged children will be impacted of climate change in the future when we are ignoring the suffering of marginalized people today. That is just an extremely racist way of seeing the world. Everyone has a responsibility to act. When our governments are failing us at international institutions, international law, then it falls on us to step up and be the adults in the room. And no matter how the odds are against us, we have to keep trying to do everything we can, everything we have at hand, because sitting and doing nothing cannot be an option. There is too much at stake.
For me personally, I happen to have a platform for some reason, and then it is my moral obligation to use that platform. And if my presence on this boat can make a difference, if that can show in any way that the world has not forgotten about Palestine, and to try once again to attempt to break the siege and open up a humanitarian corridor and deliver the extremely needed humanitarian aid, then that is a risk I'm willing to take.
The South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham wrote on X, "Hope Greta and her friends can swim." Your response?
We can swim very well. It says a lot about their priorities that in the face of genocide and systematic starvation of 2 million people, lawmakers, elected officials whose responsibility it should be to serve the people and to protect the people, that they, rather than ending their complicity in genocide and the mass slaughtering of civilians, are focusing on mocking people who are at least trying to do their bits. I think that says everything we need to know about their priorities.
They are the real heroes of today, that the courage they have to just simply defend themselves and be able to exist every single day in this genocide is something that no one else will ever be able to understand. And that also, on behalf of the international community, the so-called Western world, I am so sorry that we have betrayed you by not supporting you enough.